and welcome to my life on YouTube. Na ade bi kyerɛ m'adwene nti I decided sɛ mɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ ketewa bi. Ne nyinaa ne sɛ I just want to find out, why do people lose trust or interest in people they once loved so much? It's something that I don't really understand. Something I don't really get it. As they say, friends today, then tomorrow they become enemies. Ɛdeɛn na ɛma obi lose interest? Ɛdeɛn na ɛma obi interest a ɛwɔ obi mu ɛtumi yera ato ase saa? You may see people very close today. They are close, like everything they do look as if they have never had the issue. You see them being perfect, whether they are couples or mere friends. But tomorrow, these same people seem to be very bad people, or what they say about themselves will blow your mind. So I am trying to find out, why do people get disappointed or lose trust or interest in the people they really, really love and care for? Is it broken of trust? Wrong expectations? What could be the problem? Ebema will be lose trust or interest. Ewo nipa once be na ojini di pa. Enipa yana masase so nei. Yadane atamfo ama ye ho ne ye ho. Were once lovers or friends are very, 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 very close. So what at all happened? Endi nansa, endi chebi. Na nipa ka odoni nua pa adofo bi a yedo ye ho. Se yante ye ho nka na yentumi. Some of them are sisters, siblings. Some of them are loved ones in dating, relationship, in marriage stuff. You are welcome if you join us. We are talking about Susie, at the say, we didn't come back a test at the Ashad. Adam in Nipa, as you lose interest in each other. If you look at how things are going in this world today, gosh, baby, obianam biano, as will be losing interest, I will be. So I'm having a simple conversation. Why do people lose trust or interest in people easily these days? Everyone seems to have some malice or something within him or her about somebody he or she once loved, whether parents, children, family, relatives, in dating, marriage, relationship, or stuff. We were once so connected, so lovely, so loving. In fact, sometimes we don't even want to separate ourselves from some people for even a minute. Obviously, my whole world has come to an end. But I am not and the same person we are very clear to. We are so connected to. Susie, now we don't want to see the person again. Baby, how are you? So my simple question this afternoon on this side, they say, why do people lose trust, interest in people we once loved so much? And then I say, is it mistrust, too much trust, or too much expectation from that person that I am expecting this and that from this person? Therefore, if I am not getting, my interest is no longer there. I don't really get it. I see the life and technological have changed, people have changed and has become selfish. Because it is too much. Let me tell you, wait me, I'll press it, what do you call it? Like button. So pass share, we ain't 20 minutes, maybe. Share my fatu group, be no beam running in Incomo. My brother, I'm just relaxing, but this pop up, and I just want to discuss here. Once upon a time, or sometimes ago, we shared the fubi, we shared down fubi, or maybe somebody you don't want to lose, somebody you really want to be with for the rest of your life. In fact, now you'll be out on open as them, right? But then the same person become a very, very bad person. You don't want to hear his name. You don't want to hear her name. You don't want to see her picture, his picture. You don't want to hear anything about this same person you once in so much love with. People do change, as course you are saying. But we as an individual, are you going into somebody's life, whether a man or a woman, what do you also expect? Is your expectations too much? Because as the saying goes, if you're expecting nothing, you can never be disappointed. So does it mean say your expectation in people's life are too much? And because I know that these things has crumbled a lot of good relationship. It has destroyed a lot of good marriage. I met you some time back. I am so much in love with you. I want to be with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, giving you a whole lot of promises. But all of a sudden, I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to see you. I don't want to have anything to do with you. This is what I find is so difficult to understand. Derek, good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Derek, I am just talking about something simple. Why do people lose or lose interest and trust in people easily these days? Somebody once we were so much in connected with, in touch with, so much. In fact, we don't even want to lose a single moment with a person. All of a sudden, come out of the blue, we don't even want to talk to this person again. Is it that we are expecting too much from the person? As I was saying, Messiah, young lady, young man, me do me yentana, ejumem ye pay one we are colleagues, we are connected, we can come together to do everything, family, ye share baby, ye pay one. You may even meet somebody somewhere that you don't know from nowhere, but uber penny panasem to the extent that you really want to be with this person. You get it? But all of a sudden, maybe BB or yenti, and ama will loses our trust and interest, nana. And as a one cousin, so you are expecting too much from this same person. Some people try but get disappointed. Gosh, it's crazy, you know. People have become so selfish, and this is why I'm asking this question simple. Okay, now, coach, tell me, what can we do to change this narrative? What can we do to stop this canker? And then because it cannot continue that every day you meet this person, tomorrow the person becomes your enemy. Friends today, enemies tomorrow, every blessed day. Must we continue like this? Is there something we can do to change the narrative? Are we expecting too much from people? What is the way forward? What can we do to change the story, to change the narrative, that we don't get tired easily, that we don't get disappointed easily, we don't get, fed up with people easily? Because you know what, as I said last time, nobody will come from anywhere, or God will never open heaven and pour out manna for you. No matter how people are treated you, you still need people. You need somebody. I need somebody. You need somebody. So what can we do going forward so that we won't feel so much betrayed, disappointed, but at least we can try our best to be with the little people, the few ones who we think they are good? Is there also be like some of us, we don't want correction? Maybe some of these people are straightforward, they are strict, they are principled, and when we are going wayward or astray, they won't tell us. They will try their possible best to tell us that we are getting things wrong. What can we do as people, as group, family, colleagues, partners, couples? What can we do to people around us? How can we explain ourselves to them to know that we are not in for anything? Is there also be the case that we always look at the negative aspect of the people we are mingling with? Is that the point? That we always hammered, or our energies are being channeled on the negative aspect of the people we come in contact with? Sometimes, but the little mistake, one mistake, we are done. The person, we don't want to talk to him, we don't want to do anything with him or her. What can we do? Are we expecting too much? Are we seeing too much? What can we do? If you have any suggestion, you can write it on the comment section. It just dawned on me and I want to discuss with you. Good afternoon if you are just joining us. You get tired or easily disappointed from people we once loved, because obi oye yatamfo ne bia no ebere bi atwam na oye yedofo pa yentine ho jai say yantene kan na bibi ye eba ne say ana ne de waye wotamfo a ne din kra ya mpase e beti biem enra na me kan sem bi say the size of your container determines what you can contain. The size of your container determines what you can contain. You as an individual. Derek, you as an individual, what can you do so that you won't feel disappointed easily with the people once you are in love with? Because enaya you can say, nipa bebre, enya tamfo, enya what do you call it? Misunderstanding with people because of their behavior. We normally look at what the person in question has done or caused us, but from our own self. And then the answer, yeah. Cause, are you there? Wow, you're free. You can also share your views. And then the answer, yeah, yeah. Then the cost of answer, so yeah. Emma, you feel disappointed easily, sir. And the wait me now, so why share a small view with us on the comment section. I was here, yeah, nipa. Na yɛne nipa nso na ɛbɛbɔ bra me madwene mu kyerɛ me sɛ yɛnsusu expect too much from people na yɛnsusu jump into conclusion that this is my best friend, this is my love, this is this person. We should try as much as we can to exercise more patience when we are entering into relationship or partnership or even family. No, yantu ya wasn't very into from the yanshe. Any pebi almost suni or mobile. And Sunday I'm over Makwenya. Good day. Yeah, how are you doing? We're just having a small conversation. Then. Now maybe I say, why do people get disappointed easily or lose trust in people they once in love with, whether being family, friends, relatives, colleagues, couples, or whatever? Why? And run a down for a for from am but then a time for power. What was the cause of it? To the extent say, Ubi and run away me for power, me to me quite bonting, I could say anything. Someone who was so much into me, or who I was so much into him or her, I can boldly go out today and talk at his or her back negatively. What will involve that? Do we really think about how they will feel? Is that a case we are expecting too much from them, and because we are not getting, that is the reason why we are calling them bad friends, bad partners, or family? Is that the case? So I was giving my thoughts that we should tread cautiously and exercise more patience before we can conclude that this person is my bosom friend, my love, or somebody who can be there for me. I thought I want tread it slowly. Because some of us are disappointed, not because people disappointed us, but we disappointed ourselves. We shouldn't have allowed some people into our space in the first place. We shouldn't have allowed them. No, we shouldn't have allowed them at all into our space. We open our doors for them to come. We showed them everything about us. Rahel, how are you? And at the time we realized everything has been squandered, destroyed. Our hearts are broken. We are bleeding. So we will point fingers at them that they are bad people. But because we also did not do the right thing, due diligence, we didn't do it. We have some friends, the only thing that we can do to them or with them is to say hi. Immaturity will put you at risk. Gosh, seriously, sometimes some friends, their limit in our life is good morning, how are you? Good afternoon, good evening, how are you? It ends there. Period. It ends there. Susie, God bless you. Please let's just tap the liking button. Some people, we don't even need to allow them into our space in the first place, no matter how nice they talk, no matter how nice they look. no matter how nice they can be, we just have to do good morning, good afternoon to them, and it's okay. But we are in a haste to call this person my bosom friend, my bestie, my this, my that. And to the extent we allow them into our marital space, into our relationships. We bring them to our homes, into our bedroom, telling them everything about us. Meanwhile, we don't know why they are in our lives. Some of them did not come to stay. Some of them, they came to you because they want something. And they think you are the only person who can help them. Some also take advantage of your vulnerability. They know that you are soft, you are too open. So they will just come in, pretend to be who they are not, for you to win their trust, believe them, and give them everything. After receiving it, they are nowhere to be found. Darling, my piece of advice is that from now onwards, be very careful when it comes to choices. Being just friend, someone in relationship with, or even a lifetime partner, a business partner. Be very careful. Do due diligence. Check the people very well. Don't look at how they look, how they talk, but assess yourself. So let me chip in with this one. First of all, you need to know yourself. Know who you are. Know what you want. Know what you can contain. Yesterday, I told you guys, some of you on TikTok, that the size of your container determines what you can contain. If you cannot tolerate nonsense, don't open yourself for people who possibly may misbehave. If you are a principled person, know the kind of friends that you allow into your space. Thank you to Susie. If you know yourself to be a principled person, know the kind of people you can allow into your space. Some friend doesn't like correction. Such person, you cannot call him or her your friend. You can't bring that person closer to you. Some of them are very, very stubborn. And as I said, 15% of every advice somebody will give to you, the person have a personal interest in it, whether to make you a better person, or to gain something from you. So friendship is like a contract. Everybody wants to gain. Can I take it again? Friendship, to me, is like a contract. Everyone has his or her interest in it, and they want to gain. So that friend coming into your life, check the person well. See, try to find out what the person wants from you. And you also going into that person's life, what do you want from him or her? What can you give to him or her? This is what you need to do. This is my simple advice. Let us stop expecting too much from people. Let us stop giving in easily. But we should try to do due diligence. Find out if what they are doing, what they are saying will help us. Let's take it and embrace it. If it cannot help us, nobody forces us there. No one will force you into any friendship or whatever. If you don't have the zeal, if you don't feel like joining, nobody can compel you. So I will not waste much of your time. This is what I think. Let us be very careful with the kind of friends we make, because friendship brings a lot of good and bad at the same time. Make a right choice so that you will not regret tomorrow. May God bless us. continue to bless us and shower his blessings upon our lives, so that every blessed day we will not sit down, cry and cry and cry because of what somebody has done. Again, let us learn to forgive ourselves. My dear, what person A or B has done to you is very, very painful. In fact, it's so painful. It is painful to the extent that you cannot let it go. But you know what, as I always say, Nipana why you're born, someone, the person who has offended you doesn't even think about you. If you are less busy, you can like it for me. And if you are not followed me, please do follow. Share it to somebody. Because from time to time, we'll come here to share word of exhortation and words of encouragement, advices and stuff. We'll bring it here. Sweetheart, going forward, forgive yourself. Yes, I may have offended you. Try to forgive yourself. Maybe I did not even know that I've offended you. And I say, but I say, we trim the you hurt yourself. Someone would deliberately treated you bad, offend you, cause you pain. But if you can go forward in life, please forgive yourself for making a wrong choice. I have been there before, and one day I sat down and do personal analysis, personal checks on myself. Then I realized that some of them, it was my own mistakes. Not necessarily that I did something wrong, but I chose wrongly. I allow some people who doesn't deserve my time, my love, my resources, my money, and my things. I gave to wrong people. They came to teach me a lot of lessons, which I'm advising you today. So what I did was I forgave myself so that I can move forward. If you are here this afternoon, if somebody has offended you, you are so much hurt to the extent that you don't even know what to do. This is your medicine. See that? Forgive yourself, okay? Yeah. It's difficult, but forgive yourself. You are not a bad person. You are not at fault. And even though if you are at fault, forgive yourself, accept your mistakes, apologize, then move forward. If you are not at fault, dear, don't kill yourself. Because somebody didn't treat you well, hey, don't kill yourself. Forgive yourself so that you'll be able to move forward. And yes, sir, about to say you are bold, you know. Every day, obey yari. Obey day. Me say obey day, troni chi nam hwe. Obey yari. Ko ni pa wetia wo na so no. Onwe ho. Na dwen kra nka nche ne se wa fon. Na emfa no ho. Ye oni pe bi mo so mo ya heartless. Do you get it? They are heartless. They are very, very heartless. Onim dia wa ya pa. Yes, onim o onim pa. They know what they are doing. But intentionally, obey am na show. Sister onim. Forget it. Forgive yourself. Yeah. Forgive yourself. Facha ho. Facha ho say when to make the right choice. I don't think I'm say facha ho no. Because nanka wo de unim say they are here no. ɛyɛ ade papa baama wo hu sɛ dia wo yɛ na yɛ mfomso fa kyɛ wo ho wate sawo ne obi nanam we treat ni yie ne we treat wo bada fa kyɛ wo ho enko ho because of ono nti. Oh, thank you, Papa. God bless you. God bless you too. Enko, don't kill yourself because of anybody. Yeah. You don't deserve to die. They don't deserve you. The thing is, sister, I'm coming to you, bro. Such people, they don't deserve you. I'm sorry, they don't deserve you. You are too good to be handled by these bad people. Character, attitude, I want to me handle. Now, when we drive near and I say car, papa, obi a one year good driver. Derek, hi. Obi a one year good driver. Now ochi car, papa, and then they see. Wakotoji, Wagombi pa, Maserati, Bugatti, brand new one, Mercedes C-Class, and you're like so Mercedes, Benz, Pepe, BMW, Pepe. Now, obi a one name car chi on your experienced driver. Just obey me to car. Now to car now. What will happen? On the pimp. So some of you, your story is like a good car without a good driver. And you are driving wrongly and other car not pimp. What do? Focus shop. Cause yes, you can not different in him. The case end. And let's forgive ourselves. Let us forgive ourselves. Though it hurts. It hurts so much, so badly. Seriously, it hurts. But that also does not mean that we should kill ourselves. And we embrace for back a crown. And fun is a course. Where the young baby, I can't wait me. I can be waiting there. Shall come when I say one. I didn't care. Na unshirai. I believe that this short advice would do a lot of good in your life. Sawutie ya ababwa upa. From time to time, the Bible share our thoughts, advice. Ewa. And unsubscribe to my page. Subscribe. Yeah, no, I share 2 groups in the now, so bet me I am blessed through this. I pray that God will see us through. No matter how bad we have been treated, no matter how bad some people have made us believe or feel kind of inferior of ourselves. We don't see the original us, but rather we are seeing the duplicate part of our lives. Nipa treat am as you're perfect, you're papa, not even perfect. To be perfect, that is, it look as if we are not, we can't do anything. As you said and said this, that's the word. We are nobody. But hey, darling, you are somebody. Radin kan membu ho abomfia biem membu ho abamu biem na me try say betimi afa sometimes betimi streaming tuning in album at a time. Now those who are not on TikTok can also join us from this place. I mean we are o share page na so anyum ne bebre go onya hu ya download it. Rahel. Is it a Rahel I know? Or a new friend I've gotten? I mean, can't what? I mean, sure. Non count. We young friends here. Now, I about the pa. The best I ever trust next time. God bless you as we bring you to an end. Thank you so much for being part with me this afternoon. God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.